Welcome to Module 1 of the Sanitization Standards course, the most recognized certification for barber professionals across Canada. Whether you're a barber, tattoo artist, nail tech, esthetician, or piercing specialist, one thing connects all of us in this industry: the responsibility to protect our clients through safe, hygienic, and legally compliant practices. This module will guide you through everything you need to know about infection prevention and control, or IPAC, in personal service settings, also known as PSS. Let's start with the basics. What is IPAC? IPAC stands for Infection Prevention and Control. It refers to the set of guidelines, protocols, and best practices designed to reduce the risk of transmitting infections in workspaces like barbershops, salons, tattoo studios, and spas. In our field, infection can spread quickly through skin contact, blood exposure, contaminated tools, or even airborne particles in some cases. Proper IPAC practices are not optional. They're legally required under Ontario's Health Protection and Promotion Act, and failing to follow them can lead to fines, legal action, or permanent business closure. What counts as a personal service setting? A personal service setting is any business that performs services involving contact with skin, hair, or nails, particularly when there's a risk of penetrating the skin. This includes barbershops and hair salons, nail salons, tattoo and piercing studios, aesthetic clinics, mobile or home-based services. If you're cutting, scraping, injecting, or even touching skin with tools, you're in a regulated PSS environment. Why is this so important? Because these services, while routine, carry real risks: bloodborne infections like hepatitis B, hepatitis C, and HIV, fungal infections like ringworm, bacterial skin infections such as staph or impetigo, cross-contamination between clients. These aren't just health risks, they're legal risks, financial risks, and reputation destroyers. Let's break it down by service type. Barbering and hairdressing. Risks: nicks from razors, dirty combs, unwashed towels. Standards: disinfect all combs and tools between clients. Use single-use blades, launder towels and capes after each use. Wash hands before and after every service. Tattooing. Risks: contaminated needles and ink, unclean workstations. Standards: single-use, sterile needles and ink caps. Medical-grade gloves change frequently. Sterilization with an autoclave. Disinfected chairs, trays, and machine surfaces. Body piercing. Risks: reuse needles, allergic reactions, poor healing. Standards: use pre-sterilized single-use needles and jewelry. Provide detailed aftercare. Change gloves between every single client. Aesthetics and nail services. Risks: skin infections, fungal outbreaks, chemical irritation. Standards: sanitize or sterilize all tools. Use disposable applicators and no double dipping in wax. Disinfect high-touch surfaces after each client. Sterilization versus disinfection versus cleaning. Let's clarify. Cleaning removes visible dirt. Disinfection kills most germs on non-critical tools. Sterilization eliminates all microbial life and is mandatory for anything that pierces the skin. Sterilization must be done using a government-approved autoclave, and logs must be maintained to verify compliance. What does the law say? Under the Health Protection and Promotion Act, HPPA, every PSS must follow Ontario's Guide to Infection Prevention and Control, undergo routine inspections by public health, report any infection outbreaks, keep sterilization and sanitation records, use and dispose of sharps properly, comply with closure orders if issued. Failure to comply can result in business fines of up to $100,000, lawsuits from affected clients, immediate closure without warning. The role of public health inspectors. Inspectors are not your enemy. They're here to assess your hygiene and cleaning protocols, educate your staff, ensure community safety, take enforcement action only when necessary. Many PSS professionals form great working relationships with their health units. Think of inspections as a partnership in safety, not a punishment. Final thoughts. Here's what we want you to remember. IPAC is the foundation of a safe, legal, and professional PSS business. Sterilize, disinfect, clean, and record everything. Follow the HPPA and know your obligations. Keep your team trained and your environment spotless, because in this industry, your reputation is only as clean as your tools.